Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Mystic Moonstone Weekly Angel Card Reading, duration of which is the 22nd through to the 28th. First card I have is Archangel Israfel and the card of music. So I've got to ask at that point, does the song All Meet Up in the Year 2000 mean anything to anyone? The reason I'm saying is I'm being driven mad with it. It's going round and round my head, and when that happens it's normally because I've got to give it as a message to someone. And with the music card coming out, I kind of think that I have to give it to you guys. So you know the song Let's All Meet Up in the Year 2000, which once upon a time seemed such a long way in the future and now seems such a long way in the past. So if that's significant for you, send me a message and we'll see what else we can get. Okay, let's have a look. We have the Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself and it's time to regain your self-worth. So, Archangel Israfel, he is the angel who supposedly will sing on the Day of Judgment, and that should wake us from our slumber. I don't believe in the mass judgment, so it's a little bit for me to get my head round. But I feel that he will sing for each of us individually, okay? Because the angels are always there for us as individuals. And I feel it's about listening to your life song and him reminding you that you do have a life song. And what were the lyrics, what were the words, what made up your life song. And that's part of, I don't feel judgment as in being condemned to hell or heaven or anything like that. I think it's about aligning ourselves with the lives we've lived, the qualities, and it's part of the soul's progression. So I do feel that he will be involved in a way, but maybe not quite in that way. And your life song is very unique to you. And when you have the card, the Angel of Self-Worth coming out, you know, that's saying, are you singing the life song you want to sing? Are you singing a song that maybe others are expecting you to sing? And maybe it's time to really start to value yourself. Let's have a look and see. Communication. Okay, we have the card of communication, Archangel Gabriel. He is the angel of communication, so watch out for messages coming in. These messages could also be messages that are either about children, because he's the angel of children, or also something to do with new beginnings coming in, or even creativity. So there's quite a few areas with him. I'm just going to have a look. And all of those areas may be ticked off because I'm reading not just for one person but for a few of you. So, you know, it may resonate with each of you on a different level. We have the Angel of Families. We were talking about communication. We was also talking about children. Okay, so I feel that's where it's pointing to. It's saying the angels surround both you and your family at this moment. So, you know, just know you have that loving protection coming in around. You know, make those communications, send those messages, make time to listen and to communicate with those who you love, okay? I think that's important. And I like I said to you with the song 2000, it's been making me think how sometimes something can seem such a long way off, and then all of a sudden it's in the past, the moment has passed, okay? We all kind of was so waiting for the year 2000, wasn't we? And now it's like over 20 years ago. Okay, so, you know, so there could be a message in that, you know. You might not be able to spend physical time with your family, but you can still reach out to them, you can still have those communications, you can still send those messages, you know, you can still connect in a way that maybe at some point in the future you would give anything to be able to do that. Okay, so make those messages, make that time. And we have Archangel Ragu, the angel of relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic relationships, this can be any relationship in your life, and it's conflict resolution. So I feel for somebody out there, there's been problems within the family, maybe there's been a lack of community, a communication, a lack of community, a community coming in, so maybe you felt isolated, cut off from your community, your family, what makes you who you are. Okay, so look at that conflict resolution card. Think how you can actually bring that resolution around. Let's have a look. I'm asking, let's think how you can bring that resolution around. I turn the cards and they give us intuition. Go with your intuition, go with your gut. You know, set logic aside and go with what you're really feeling. You know, sometimes intuition can give you get so many more answers than just pure logic. Okay, so I'll do a very quick recap. We have Archangel Israfel at the beginning. This is your life song. Maybe there's a message coming through to you in a song as well. Maybe like I'm saying, you know, the year 2000 that I keep going on about because it's literally around my head in a loop. And my family hate it when I sing. And every time I kind of let my guard down, I start singing it, which I'm not going to do to you guys, okay? So listen, you know, put on the radio, see, maybe go through your record collection, see if you're drawn to a particular song. Otherwise, this is about your life song and making sure it's unique and making sure it's what you want it to be. Then you have the angel of self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. And sometimes when we find ourselves cut away from our family or feeling a bit isolated, it's very easy to lose that sense of self-worth. You know, so reach out, you know. We have Archangel Gabriel, I said the angel of children, so maybe for some of you, you haven't actually spent time with your children for a while. And I don't mean your little children and neglect or anything, I mean you've grown up children because of what's going on. Reach out, send a message, write them a letter. Okay, something they can keep and treasure. Okay, I mean that's something that I think all parents should do at some stage. You know, whether there's a pandemic or not. You know, just write a letter, put your feelings, tell them how much you love them, so that one day, when the two of you can't be together permanently, you have that. They have something that's concrete that they can take out and they can read those words. Okay, and I think that's really, really special. You have the angel of families. It's saying the angels surround both you and your family at this moment in time. Okay, so it may also be that you have family members that have passed over already and they are going to come and bring a message to you. That's like around midweek, so watch out for that. It may come in your dreams, it may come to another family member who then passes it on to you. But just remember that the angels are around you and your family and they are trying to help you with the communication, whatever way that may be. Then we go to Archangel Ragu. He's the angel who heals relationships. Conflict resolution kind of speaks for itself. And we have intuition. Okay, use your intuition to help to heal this. That's the most important thing. And if you look on the intuition card, there's lots of lovely blues, which link in with the throat chakra. Speak your truth. Speak. Communicate. And I think that's the key to this whole reading. You know, whether, you know, a song is about having your voice heard. Okay, speak out. Say what's on your mind. You know, maybe you don't know how to resolve something, you don't know how to send a message. Send them a song. Send them a link to a song that means something to both of you. A memory of good times, something maybe they used to sing when they were little. Okay, with my eldest it would be sending him Saturday Night, which I think he'd think I'd gone completely mad. You know, so you know, just kind of just communicate, just connect, and I really think that's the important part of the important theme coming through in this reading. Okay, and again, you know, if that song, Let's All Meet Up in the Year 2000, really means something significant to you, send me a message and I'll see what else I can get for you. Okay, love and laughter to you all. Bye.